How positive reinforcement can boost self-esteem in children. Positive reinforcement is a technique that has been used for many years to encourage positive behavior in both children and adults. The idea behind positive reinforcement is to provide positive feedback to an individual when they exhibit a desired behavior or perform a task well. This method has been proven to be highly effective in boosting self-esteem in children and can have long-lasting positive effects on a child's growth and development. Self-esteem in children is an incredibly important factor in their overall development. It is the foundation on which they build their confidence, self-worth, and sense of belonging. Children with high self-esteem are more likely to be successful in life and able to handle stress and challenges in a healthy way. Positive reinforcement provides an excellent tool for parents, caregivers, and educators to use in building and nurturing a child's self-esteem. The key to using positive reinforcement is to ensure that the rewards or positive feedback are closely tied to the desired behavior. This means that the child needs to understand that the positive feedback they are receiving is a direct result of the behavior that they are exhibiting. The reward does not necessarily have to be a physical one, but can also be verbal praise, a smile, or a high five. One of the best types of positive reinforcement is praise. Children crave praise and recognition for their accomplishments. When a child receives praise for doing something well, it reinforces the idea that they are capable and competent. It also helps them to understand that their efforts are seen and appreciated. Parents and caregivers should make sure that they are praising the right behavior, and not simply praising the child for existing or doing something that is expected of them. Another effective type of positive reinforcement is reward charts. These charts can be used for a wide range of behaviors, such as completing chores, reading books, or achieving good grades in school. The goal is to reward the child for exhibiting positive behaviors consistently over time. Reward charts are especially effective when there is a clear end goal that the child is working towards. Positive reinforcement can also take the form of spending quality time with the child. This can be as simple as playing a game or reading a book together. When children feel like they are receiving positive attention from their parents or caregivers, it reinforces the idea that they are loved and valued. This can have a profound impact on a child's self-esteem. It is important to note that positive reinforcement is not the same as bribery. Bribery is when a reward is offered in advance to induce a desired behavior. Positive reinforcement, on the other hand, is given after the behavior has been exhibited. The key is to make sure that the child understands the connection between their behavior and the reward they are receiving. One of the benefits of positive reinforcement is that it is a much more effective method than punishment. Punishment is often seen as a negative experience, which can damage a child's self-esteem. It can also create a cycle of negative behavior, where the child feels like they are constantly being punished or criticized. Positive reinforcement, on the other hand, creates a positive cycle of behavior, where the child feels like they are being rewarded for their positive behavior. Positive reinforcement can also be used to help children develop healthy habits. For example, if a child is struggling with a particular task, such as tying their shoes, positive reinforcement can be used to encourage them to keep trying. When the child finally succeeds in achieving their goal, they can be rewarded with praise or a small treat. This reinforces the idea that trying hard and persevering is a positive thing. Positive reinforcement is also an effective tool for building resilience in children. When children are faced with challenges or setbacks, positive reinforcement can help them to stay motivated and focused. By rewarding their efforts, parents and caregivers can help children to understand that failure is a part of the learning process. This can help children to develop a growth mindset, where they see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. In order for positive reinforcement to be effective, it is important to use it consistently over time. This means that parents and caregivers need to be aware of the behaviors that they want to reinforce and make a conscious effort to provide positive feedback when they see those behaviors. It is also important to tailor the rewards or positive feedback to the individual child. Some children may respond better to verbal praise, while others may prefer a small treat or toy. Importantly, when implementing positive reinforcement, it is crucial to be patient and consistent. Sometimes, children may not exhibit the desired behavior immediately, but praising them for even small attempts can encourage them to keep trying and eventually succeed. Positive reinforcement can also be extended beyond just children, and can be used in workplace settings as well. In fact, many successful companies have implemented positive reinforcement as a tool for motivating employees and boosting their morale. By providing positive feedback and recognition for a job well done, employees are encouraged to continue performing at a high level. One of the key benefits of positive reinforcement in the workplace is that it creates a culture of appreciation and recognition. When employees feel like their efforts are being valued and appreciated, they are likely to feel more satisfied with their job and remain motivated to continue performing well. This can, in turn, lead to increased productivity, better job performance and a positive work environment. Another benefit of positive reinforcement in the workplace is that it can help to build stronger relationships between employees and their managers or supervisors. When managers make an effort to provide positive feedback and recognition for a job well done, employees feel valued and respected. This can lead to increased trust and respect between the two parties, which can lead to better communication and more effective teamwork. It is important to note that positive reinforcement in the workplace should not just be limited to rewards or recognition for major accomplishments. Even small successes or progress towards a goal can be acknowledged and praised. This can help employees to stay motivated and engaged, even when they are working on a long-term project or goal. One way that positive reinforcement can be implemented in the workplace is through a system of regular feedback. This can take the form of regularly scheduled performance evaluations or ongoing feedback throughout the year.